Hi and welcome back to day 3, St Peter Port, Guernsey, where we take a rough 20-minute tender boat ride into the port. We explore the marina and do some shopping, walk to Victor Hugo's house and gardens, explore the island's viewpoints of the ship, return to the ship to do some sunbathing, enjoy a sunset sail away from Guernsey, more food, and finally we try the buffet's version of a Cornish pasty. Hi and welcome back to the world that is HayleyinCornwall. So this video is day 3, so it's a trip to St Peter Port, and this is part of a series of the 3-night cruise to Guernsey. So if you could please subscribe, I would really be grateful, as I am trying to turn this into a paid hobby so I can make more high quality content for you guys. So hope you enjoy the video and thanks for watching. Right, so it's Friday morning and didn't really sleep that well because the boat was all over the place. But anyway, we've got into Guernsey. I'm just going to pop upstairs now and see if I can get a ticket to go on the tenders, because we have to get a 20-minute tender into St Peter's Port. So let's go and see how busy it is. Right, I've got our 2 tickets. There's people absolutely everywhere, but apparently we will get called over the public tannoy, so it'll be within the next hour. So just going back to the room to get the bags. So I've been up to the buffet and we're just going to have a little bit of something to eat in the room. So I've just got some chocolate muffins and a bowl of porridge with some yoghurt and fruit. We are just outside waiting for our call, but if you look behind us you can see Ventura.
21 through to 212, the pontoon decks. So yellow tickets 121 through to 210. We now invite you to the deck 1 midship stairwell. Do enjoy your time ashore.
So we're now sat in the piano bar because we've got about another 40-minute wait. So I'm going to do today's Sudoku and crossword, and then hopefully we'll be off on the tender. Right, we're on the tender, so now we're just waiting for it to fill up.
and gentlemen, we are now approaching the dock.
Just got off the tender boat, now we're queuing to go into Guernsey. What a lovely friendly welcome. There's loads of people helping and you also get given a map, so lovely friendly place Guernsey is. When you get off the tender you come straight into the marina, and just literally opposite on the opposite side of the road there's some toilets. So we've decided to go to Victor Hugo's House and Gardens. We're not going to go in the house because you've got to pay, and it's all uphill now, but hopefully there's going to be a really good view when we get to the top across the bay. We're still on our way up to this Hugo Victor's house. We're just walking up massive hills and just hoping it's the right way. Right, we're nearly at the top of the hill now, so here's hoping we can just go left and then have a brilliant view. So when you've got two cruise ships in Guernsey and everybody's moaning that they can't move and it's full and everything, we've managed to get ourselves on about a 10-minute walk from the cruise ship into the middle of nowhere. There's no people, there's nothing. So now we're going to just go up here under this bridge thing and then go to the left, and hopefully that'll take us back down into the town. Wow, this is nice. This is a lovely place. Just got to go downhill now and hopefully back to the town. Right, we think we found it. Hooray! We didn't go into the gardens, we just stopped at a viewpoint and had a look around because there's too many people. We're walking back down the hill now, back to the town centre. We're having a quick look round the town centre, then we're going to get the land train and have a trip round. I'll just show you what the cruise ship looks like from this angle and you're going to laugh. There it is, somewhere behind that island. I don't know if you can just see the funnel above the building. So literally stood so you can't. She stood so that the cruise ship is hidden behind the island. Right, let's get into town anyway. We're now back in the town, just having a quick look around. We've had a quick look around the town, popped into Costa. Now we found the land train here and we're hoping we can get on it and you can go round for about half an hour, so hopefully it's not full. Well, that didn't go to plan either because it's sold out. Book, otherwise you won't get on it. So the land train was fully booked, so were the tuk-tuks. So we're just going to do a 15-minute walk round to the cornet thing and get an ice cream, because there's quite a queue back to the ship anyway, and it's only 2 o'clock. We've got till 6 o'clock, so we're going to enjoy Guernsey. So we've just had a walk out to Castle Cornet and round the side, did a bit of the video of the ship. I'm now practicing with my new selfie stick, so we'll see how that goes. Just at the end of the pier, having a practice with the selfie stick. Let's see what we can see. So we're now going to walk back. We've been to the end of the pier and back. You can see the ship in the background, and I'm slowly getting the hang of my new selfie stick, so we'll see how that one goes. Right, we're now queuing up to go back to the tender. It's quite a bit of a queue, but I don't know how. I'm thinking they take 90 people at a time, so give it half an hour probably. I'll let you know at the end how long we queued for. It's 3 o'clock. Right, we're on the tender, less than 20-minute queue, just waiting for it to load up, and then we'll be off, and we're right in the very front of it, so all you'll be able to see is a dirty salt water window. Forgot to video what we had for our snack, but we've had some French fries, we have had some couscous and some hand wraps. So now we're going to go and get our bottle of wine and then sit outside and enjoy the sun. Right, we've got changed and we're ready for dinner. Just having a couple of drinks in the piano bar. It's very quiet and civilised in here, and the view outside is lovely. So looking forward to the sail away tonight, because that will be absolutely lovely on a sunny evening sailing out of Guernsey. Just finishing our rosé on the top deck, watching Ventura sail out for the night. Right, we've popped back to the room to do a quick pack of our suitcases, and then we've put them outside ready for collection. So hopefully that's what we're supposed to be. Oddly enough, there's no one else's suitcases out there, only ours. So we've either put them out there early or we put them out there late. And I would say, in my experience, we've probably put them out there late. Anyway, not to worry, we've got about 20 minutes and then we're going down for our dinner. So I'll take you down there, see what we're gonna have for our last 3-course meal of the cruise. What I don't understand is why no one else has got their bags out. Bit of a worry, really. Just done our little bit of shopping, and now we are in the restaurant, just about to order our food.
You know, I guess I wasn't going
So we've had a nice dinner and we just popped back to the room to drop off our shopping. That is a print of the Arcardia, and in here I've got a cap for myself because I need a cap, and I've got a lovely Arcardia teddy for our granddaughter. So now we are going to, what's the time? Go up to the Palladium and get ready to see the show tonight. We're now in the Palladium. Unfortunately there's music playing, so I don't want to have any issues with copyright, so I'm just doing a quick voiceover. It was a really good show and we were sat at the front. We had a table so we could put our wine on, and we were in awe of how big it was in there. So there's 2 tiers and it was a lovely experience. Right, we've had a nice show in the headliners and we're now going back to the room and then possibly up to the last time at the buffet. We've popped back to the room and now we are on our way to the last time to the buffet. So we've come up to the buffet to get a hot chocolate, and unfortunately loads of food has jumped onto our plate. Unfortunately there was music playing in the buffet, so for copyright I've had to remove the sound. We took our hot chocolate and cookies back to the room as usual and tried their version of a Cornish pasty, which was as good as you would expect.